Good evening. My name is Jay Brewer, and I proudly, and I do mean proudly, serve as superintendent of Dayton Schools. I'd like to welcome everyone to the graduation ceremony of Dayton High School class of 2021. A few reminders before we begin our graduation ceremony. Appreciate the way you guys have spaced yourselves out a little bit. Helps us with some of our guidelines for COVID-19. We also appreciate your efforts in wearing your mask while we are indoors. We'd also like to encourage you to stay seated as best as possible. In particular, our young children who are with us this evening, if you can keep them in their seats as best you can and off the stairs. This gym is not a great place for sound, so when we get the kids running around, it distracts from our ceremony here this evening. At this time, I'd like to welcome everyone to please stand for the playing of our national anthem. If you could please remain standing as the graduates proceed onto the floor and remain standing for the invocation.
bow your head as we pray. Lord, as we gather here today to celebrate a step forward in our lives, we want to thank you so much for our time here together, for all the friendships we have made, endless laughter, for teachers who have so richly loved and cared for us, for our family who has cheered us on along the way, and for all the growth that we have made in the past 12 years. As this chapter ends and a new begins, we ask that you continue to walk with each of us in our lives and keep our paths straight. For those who will be pursuing farther education, we ask that you grant them not only knowledge, but wisdom to apply in their chosen fields. And for those who are going into the workforce, we ask that you give them a sense of what is right and endless strength to overcome any hardships that come their way. These past years have been full of ups and been full of downs. We thank you for every last second we had together, and we wouldn't be here today if it wasn't for you. Jesus, it's in your name we pray. Amen.
Good evening, students, friends, family, and faculty. I would like to thank everyone for joining us here tonight and at home to celebrate such an important moment in our lives. Some of you may not know it, but our class has always been a little chaotic. I would like to thank the staff who has put up with but also supported us, the community that has always helped, and our families who have pushed us through the years. Without you, this achievement would not be possible. Some of us have grown up in Dayton our entire lives, while others have come along the way. And it is crazy to think that we are all about to graduate. You blink once and the past 4 years are now behind you. It seems like yesterday we were little kids playing on the playground, but now we are graduating high school and going on our own paths. We walked the halls for the last time, played at our last games, and had our last concerts. Our high school careers are now over, and all the memories we have made will be just that, high school memories. Even though our senior year did not go as planned, all of us graduates can look back in years to come and say we made it. We pushed through, and now we are going to be moving on with the rest of our lives. After graduation, we will also be able to look back at all the memories we have made. Whether they are from the classroom, pep rallies, sporting events, or other clubs, we will be able to cherish those moments. Some of my favorite high school memories were with the band and bowling team, but everyone is different. For many, winning the paddleback will probably be a key memory, while others could be from their favorite classes and teachers. Even if you did not have the best high school experience, I hope you have at least one memory you can take with you. I may never see some of you again, or at least for a long time, but I wish you the best on your journey in life. Thank you, Dayton High School, for all the memories. We will always be Green Devils. Congratulations to the class of 2021. Thank you. Good evening, parents, grandparents, friends, teachers, administrators, and most importantly, the class of 2021. 4 years ago, we walked into Dayton High School not knowing what to expect. All we knew was that high school was harder than middle school and that graduation couldn't come any faster. 4 years passed by in what seemed like seconds, and here we are today sitting in front of you, moments away from becoming graduates of Dayton High School. What we know to be the home of the Green Devils will now also be home to the future teachers, doctors, nurses, lawyers, and so much more. Today is a day that we have all been waiting for. For some of my classmates, this is a day where you will no longer have to attend school. For others, today is just the next step in your education. You'll be heading to a college or university to pursue your careers. But for all of us, today marks the end of a chapter and the beginning of a new one that we will call the real world. As we enter into the real world, there are a few things that I believe we should all remember. Number one, always have an open mind. As each of us leave Dayton High School tonight, we will be on our own ways. Whether that will be going to college or traveling the world, go meet new people and try new things. You only get to live once. Number two, ask for help. If in life you start to struggle physically or mentally, never hesitate to reach out to someone and ask for help. We are a family and we care about each other. And lastly, number three, when you go through life, don't ever take anything for granted and appreciate what you have. If this year has taught us anything, it will be to appreciate the things that you have, because in a split second, it can all be taken away. To my classmates, as we leave here today, know that there is so much more to come. Mistakes, risk, success, just know that it is coming. Don't be afraid of it, but take everything head on. Remember to be strong in the real world, remember where you came from, and always remember, once a Green Devil, always a Green Devil. Thank you.
Gina Sorrell Bird was born and raised in Dayton, Kentucky, attended Dayton schools, and upon graduating, began her career at Dayton schools where she served in different capacities, but most notably as the Family Resource Center coordinator. Gina has spent 34 years with Dayton schools. As part of her job, Gina made sure the students had basic necessities, such as food, clothing, shoes, supplies needed for school. She sent power packs home with the neediest students on the weekends so they would have food to eat. Gina didn't just provide children with the basic necessities. She gave them hugs, loved them, and treated them like her own family. She made sure they knew they were loved and important. Some other programs Gina started are Ready Fest, which provides children what they need to start school. The Born Learning Academy teaches parents how to engage with their children and the importance of early learning. Samaritan's Feet provided brand new shoes and socks to every student at Lincoln Elementary. Gina always helped families at Christmas. During her last year at Lincoln for Christmas, she made sure that every student at Lincoln Elementary had gifts under their tree. Gina goes above and beyond every day and is truly inspiring. One of our greatest Green Devils. Gina is a special person who truly loves her community and is passionate about the students at Dayton schools. She has a special heart for our kids, school, and community. Upon retirement last June, she could not stop wanting to help more kids in Dayton and has returned to our district as the student support interventionist at the high school. In her new role, she works directly with students and helps provide them the tools and support needed to achieve success. She is always she is already making a positive impact again. We are grateful for her service to Dayton schools. She is simply 5-star. Let's give a warm welcome to tonight's graduation speaker, Dayton's very own, Miss Gina Sorrell-Bird.
I really didn't pay him to say that. Thank you, Mr. Myers, for that much appreciated introduction. It's my honor and privilege to deliver the commencement speech to the amazing class of 2021. I admit I was a bit confused when I was asked to be your commencement speaker. As most of you know, in the past, our commencement speakers have been very accomplished people. I'm talking doctors, lawyers, scientists, military leaders, educators, and such. So I thought about it and I asked myself, why would I be considered for such an honor? I pondered a bit longer and I started thinking back about previous graduations I've attended, including my own 38 years ago at Davis Field. And then it hit me. I don't even remember who my commencement speaker was. I had absolutely no connection to or relationship with that person. Perhaps, after such an unprecedented, disconnected, and difficult year, the DHS class of 2021 needs a speaker they can relate to, someone they know and most have interacted with one way or another, a speaker with a personal relationship with them and their friends and family. So I said yes, and here I am. I do not have more degrees than a thermometer, as so many previous speakers have earned. Lord knows I don't always say the right thing, and I don't say the thing people want to hear when those are the ones that need to hear it the most. I can, however, definitely relate to these young men and young ladies. I've been where they are and have been a touchstone or mentor to many of them when they needed it. I had already worked at Dayton schools for over 20 years before 22 of you stepped into Lincoln Elementary for your preschool or kindergarten first day of school. I met 17 more of you as you enrolled in Lincoln sometime before you finished 6th grade. The rest of you started your Green Devil experience at DHS in middle or high school. I was blessed to already know many of your parents and grandparents, having worked with quite a few of them when they were students and athletes. These relationships are important. I have built my life and career on these relationships. Throughout the obviously untraditional start virtual learning situation, you have proven your resiliency. You have risen above the challenges this year has thrown at you. You have performed academically, athletically, artistically, and musically. You have completed the trials and tribulations of a hectic senior year. From fall and winter sporting events with limited fan participation, to temperature stations, to contact tracing, from at home to half days to full days, to the first annual Dayton track and field street meet, to the last minute prom park to gym transition, and the ever-present masks, you have persevered. You have crushed COVID, and I couldn't be prouder of how well you handled the additional stress added to your senior year. Now, most of you have probably seen the meme that states there's 3 ways to be a successful adult. Don't smoke meth, pay your bills, and wear deodorant. As accurate as that advice may be, I'm going to share with you the 3 things that I feel are most important in achieving your goals and being a successful, productive human being. First, make the effort to build and maintain positive relationships. The majority of you have relationships that involve family. Family relationships begin at the earliest age and usually last a lifetime. I am blessed to have had a very supportive and involved family. I have never worried or wondered that I would have nowhere to go or no one to support me in times of trouble or triumph. My parents were involved in everything my siblings and I did. Myself, my siblings, and our families couldn't be any closer. Even now that we're all grown with families of our own, we are still there for each other. My dad, Bill Sorrell, who graduated from DHS 65 years ago, is here for me today. My brother Rick, DHS class of 1981, traveled here from his home in Utah to support me tonight. My husband Dan is here with my precious grandbabies. My sisters and brother and best friends are here as well. Thank you, family, for your unconditional love and support. Some of you have been fortunate to have a stable, supportive family, and they're always there for you no matter what. You know someone's in your corner, and the security that provides is immeasurable. There's always a roof over your head and food in your fridge. Treasure that and don't take it for granted. Some of you are not as fortunate. Your home life is less than ideal. Perhaps the adults have made choices and decisions that put you in the parental or grown-up role. You've been cheated out of a bit of your childhood and had to grow up too soon. Thankfully, you've been able to form connections to adults and people outside of your family. These relationships are just as important. You never know when a connection you made in high school or college will help land you a new job or career. Many of the relationships you've built with classmates and staff members will continue to thrive and flourish throughout your life. Some that are so close right now will smolder and fade out to be replaced with new and different types of relationships as you grow into adulthood. Cherish these relationships as they will get you through the most difficult times in your life and share in the most joyous times. Remember that your relationship with the clerical staff is as important as your relationship with the janitorial staff, which is equally as important as your relationship with the CEO. Relationships matter. Second, do what you love and love what you do. Life is too short to be in a situation that leaves you salty and unsatisfied. This will not happen immediately, but believe me, it's well worth the time and energy you need to put in to make it a reality. Find your calling and your passion and pursue it wholeheartedly. Don't get scared or dissuaded if this changes. You may have different callings throughout your life, and it's perfectly all right to change direction mid-step. Whatever you do, do it with all that you are. Whether your passion leads you to become a homemaker, a medical professional, an educator, a farmer, a fast food worker, or the greeter at the local discount store, be the best one you can be. Give it your all, and if it turns out not to be your calling, bow out gracefully and move on. Remember that building relationships part? Use it when leaving a job. You never know when someone from your past experience can point you into a new and brighter future. Anything worth doing is worth doing well, so do what you love and love what you do. And third and last, make a difference. This has been my number one go-to for the past 30 years or so. As a teaching assistant, coach, bookkeeper, secretary, family advocate, family resource center director, and student advocate, I have attempted to make a difference, if only to one person, every single day. You really never know what's going on in someone's life, and having a personal relationship with them may be the very thing that gets them through that day or week. Life is too hard and too short to be indifferent. Make the effort to make a difference. Whether it's a person, a situation, or a job, do your very best to make a positive difference every single day. I am beyond proud and excited for you to find out what your future holds. Congratulations on your success and accomplishments thus far. Remember, as you go about your adult lives, build strong relationships, do what you love, and make a difference. I wish the very best for you. Thank you.
Seated in front of you today is Dayton High School's class of 2021. In a few minutes, they will be awarded their diplomas and their journey will begin. This class has fought through many trials in the past 4 years and has overcome so much adversity. Days were slow, but the years were fast. Before I present the class, I would like everyone in attendance to take in consideration that these young adults have put in roughly 2,288 days of hard work and dedication to earn this moment right now. With that being said, I'm honored to present to you the 131st graduating class of Dayton High School, the class of 2021.
When receiving their diplomas, Those students wearing black and red cords are for Educators Rising. Those students wearing gold scarves have completed the academic course of study and have earned a 3.5 GPA or higher in those courses. Those wearing red, white, blue cords have been members of Drug-Free Clubs of America for 3 years, including their senior year. Those wearing blue and gold cords have completed 4 years of study in visual and performing arts. Those wearing silver cords have completed a vocational program of study. Those wearing red and yellow cords have completed 3 years of a foreign language and have earned an 80% average or higher in those courses. Those wearing red cords have donated blood 4 times in their high school career and/or assisted in organizing a blood drive. Those wearing white cords have met state ACT benchmarks and are considered college ready. Those wearing green cords have earned business or industry certifications and are considered career ready. Those wearing black cords have enlisted in a branch of the U.S. military and are considered military ready. Those wearing purple cords have completed 4 semesters of dual credit college courses and have maintained a 2.5 GPA or higher in those courses. Those wearing the blue stools are members of the National Honor Society who have maintained an average of 90% or higher for 4 years and have met their community service and other requirements. Those students who have maintained a 90% average or higher for all 4 years of high school and are graduating with honors and will receive honors pins with their diplomas.
Angel Sky Patterson. Career ready, college ready, drug-free club, dual credit, FBLA, National Honor Society, Valedictorian, honors. Rachel Marie Holiday. Career ready, college ready, drug-free club, dual credit, FBLA, Educators Rising, Fine Arts, National Honor Society, Salutatorian, and honors. Christopher Ryan Baycat, career ready, college ready. Rayleigh Dawn DeBruller, career ready, college ready, FBLA, drug-free club, honors. Logan James Birchfield, career ready, college ready, honors. Corinne Kathleen Fiedler, college ready, drug-free club, National Honor Society, honors. Haley Marie Peelman, career ready, college ready, drug-free club, Educators Rising, National Honor Society, honors. Michelle Rayla G. Woodyard. Career ready, college ready, drug-free club, FBLA, National Honor Society, honors. Liberty Sierra Windler, college ready, drug-free club, National Honor Society, honors. Nolan Charles Brooks, career ready, college ready, drug-free club, Area Technical Center, honors. Savannah Marie Panetta, college ready, honors. Simon James Malachi Ashcraft, career ready, drug-free club, Area Technical Center. Braden Marcus Riley Comstock, college ready. Ashton Marie Chester. Olivia Ann Workman, FBLA. Michael Martin Burden. Avery Jean Boyers, college ready, FBLA, drug-free club. Philip David Dakota Buchanan, career ready, Area Technical Center. James Paul Caldwell, career ready, Area Technical Center. Hayden Cole Chandler. Shaylee Elizabeth Combs. Lacey Michelle Davis, FBLA. Josie Lynn Land, Career Ready, Drug Free Club, Area Technical Center. Allie Maria Heener. Homero Balam Alejandro Gutierrez. Leah Elizabeth Flannery, Fine Arts, FBLA. Jagger Gavin DeBruller, Career Ready, College Ready, Area Technical Center. Michael Allen Troy Edwards. Diego Martin Gonzalez, College Ready, Drug Free Club, Fine Arts. Vicente Miguel Gonzalez, College Ready, Drug Free Club, Fine Arts. Kylie Nicole Jordan, College Ready. William David Julius III, Drug Free Club. William Michael Pollitt, Career Ready, College Ready. Eric David McGlone Jr., Career Ready, Area Technical Center. Colin Anthony Mason. Jordan Caleb Marksberry, Career Ready. Isaiah Matthew Lovins, Career Ready, Area Technical Center. Brian Dale Lewis Jr., Career Ready. Andrew Lee Lusk, career ready, college ready. James Arthur Matthews III, career ready, Area Technical Center. Nicholas Alvin Michael Pollitt. Hustelin Esmeralda Sanchez. Cameron Lance Trimnell. Brandon Julius Skirvin. Dalton Kenneth Marion Shaw, career ready, college ready, Area Technical Center. Tyler David Shears, military. Angeline Shea Thomas, career ready, college ready, FBLA. Haley Marie Widener Conliffe, career ready, Area Technical Center. Tatum Nicole Turner, Drug Free Club.
Okay, that's fine. And, okay.
the Dayton Board of Education, it gives me great pleasure to confer upon you your high school diploma. And now I am pleased to declare you graduates of Dayton High School for 2021.
Each year, we have an awards program at school where we present the majority of awards for excellence in specific classes. However, we do hold several awards to be presented at commencement. The first of these are the Valedictorian and Salutatorian awards. These honors are presented to the students in the class who have the highest averages amongst the students completing 19 academic credits. This year, the students who ranked second among graduates and who will receive the Salutatorian Award is Rachel Holliday. The student who ranked first in the class and who will receive the Valedictorian Award is Angel Patterson. The best all-around boy and girl are selected by the high school faculty according to the following traits: participation in school activities, attitude towards school, community and fellow students, scholarship, citizenship within the school and community, and good character. This year's recipient of the best all-around girl is Angel Patterson. The best all-around boy is Nolan Brooks.
Good evening. I'm Barbie Lukens, and I have the distinct honor and blessing of being the athletic director for your children, and we thank you for allowing us to spend so much time with your kids. Each year, the coaches choose Mrs. Selma Campbell Award, and it's sponsored by Howard Campbell Memorial in memory of her son and in memory of her contributions to Dayton High School. The recipient of this award must have participated in athletics, although they need not be outstanding. They must have been active in school affairs and of good character. The 2021 recipient of the annual Howard Campbell Memorial Award is Nolan Brooks. The Mary Bierstock Award is an annual award given to an outstanding senior girl in athletics as voted by the coaches. She must have been active in school affairs and of good character. This award is named for Mrs. Mary Bierstock, a former teacher who was instrumental in organizing girls' athletics at Dayton High School. This year, the 2021 winner of the Mary Gearstock Award is Miss Angel Patterson.
Will the audience please stand and join with the graduating class in singing the alma mater? The words are printed on the back of your program.
Encourage everyone to please stay seated.
For those in attendance, I would encourage you to please stay seated until all graduates have left the gym.